What's up, everybody? This is Speed, and I gotta talk to you guys about something. I mean, I'm sorry I'm not all super hyped up more than that right there. I mean, what I'm gonna talk to you about is not, I suppose the greatest thing in the world is, or to me, it's good. It's a good thing, but it's just in the general aspect of it, it's horrible. It's not. It's just. Nobody should have to deal with shit like this. And I'm about to tell you what's up. I'm leaving where I currently live. And I'm leaving state. I've had it. I've had enough. And it was very spontaneous. Like, it was just like one day I was gonna start this new job, and then just that was in the morning. At the end of the day, not even at the end of the day, but midday, I had already made the decision, and it was done. In my head, it was done. I'm leaving. I have to leave. And if you ask me why, what do you mean you had to leave? You know, I don't have. I don't want to say I don't have family. I do. I don't have like my own family. Like, I'm not married. I don't have kids or nothing like that. So you may be wondering, what do you mean you had to leave? Well, could have possibly happened. Did somebody die or something? No, nobody died or nobody's sick. The problem is that somebody could have possibly died. Would have I not made that decision? Maybe even more than just one person. And I don't condone this kind of behavior that for other people to do it. I don't. It's just, this is me. I guess I'm looked at as a really violent person. I'm not really. I mean, if you fuck me over, try to fuck with me, then yeah, I can be extremely violent. Like, violence to the level of stuff that you haven't seen, or to, oh my god, Jesus, you're a monster or something like that. And that's fine. That's who I am. I mean, I could be a bunch of other stuff. I could be a thief, I could be a drug dealer, I could be a rapist, I could be a child molester, I could be all these things, but I'm just some guy that can be violent when he feels like he needs to be. When, you know, I've tried, I guess, doing things a little bit different, as to people say, hey man, just talking, just try to solve shit by talking. And I have tried before, and you know, it has its limits. And people look at me and say crazy shit like I'm crazy or I'm very violent, and I'm like, you know, people claim that they do not like violence. Everybody likes violence, even if a little bit. And people tell me shit like, oh, like I'm crazy. And for somebody to tell me they're totally anti-violence and they don't enjoy violence, not even a little bit. You know, you go watch a movie and it's an action movie, or there's any violence, or this dude in the movie that was fucking dick the whole time gets his ass whooped finally. Like, everybody likes violence. And violence is the most American thing that you can think of. Like, to say that no to violence in general and that you don't like violence or something like that is just purely un-American. Why? And I'll tell you why. People say, well, say no to violence and talk. Okay, well, look at the United States, a great example. They have tried to talk at times with, I guess, the enemies of the United States, just talking. And when talking didn't work, they resorted to violence. I mean, you know, there's been plenty of wars fought throughout the years. I mean, that's how it is. And I'm sure that they tried talking, and when there's talking can't fix everything. I hate to say this. So I just got sick and tired. People here just talk too much shit, and that doesn't bother me too much, and it doesn't affect me. You can talk all the shit you want. What I don't take lightly to is you threatening me to hurt me or some other shit, like you're a badass. I'm really, really good at proving that people aren't badasses at times. Like, I'm really good at it. And the person that was threatening me in this, and I was just thinking, I'm just gonna have to kill this guy. Then after all the shit he talked, I saw him face to face, and I've never seen somebody so calm in my life. And hey, I'm not talking about myself, but him. Why are you so calm now? Because you're right in front of me, and you know that if you just make the slightest move, I was just waiting for him to make the slightest fuck up, or to even look or seem that he was going to try to consummate his threats, and I would have probably killed that dude. I'm not talking about whooped his ass. I'm talking about like separating limb from body, like kill. Like, not with my bare hands, obviously, you know. And it's just, I've had enough. A lot of people like talk a lot of shit in this town. I'm not like these people. I'm not. I don't belong here, honestly. I don't fit in with them. So I have to go before I do something that maybe I'll regret. But that's not the biggest thing for me, to regret something like that. But before I do something that I won't be able to as easily to bounce back up from, you know. So I need to leave. And I've already bought my ticket. Like, today I'm packing all my shit. So, and I'm shipping out like my PS4, my computer, everything today. And I decided, you know what, maybe I'll make a little video and put it up before I'm gone. So today, for example, I'm going to go out to this restaurant, see maybe a friend or two. Because that's all I can say. It's not like I have a shitload of friends here. Like I said before, I'm not well liked. But that's pretty much the whole situation. Things are getting a little crazy, and this is the biggest thing I've ever done to avoid, like, doing something like this, like just leaving. I'm not a walk away kind of person. That's not my style. But you know what? I'm getting older and shit. I'm not like, I'm old. I'm not like a teenager or a really young kid. I'm already old. You know, enough is enough. And if this is being the bigger man and taking the high ground, then it is what it is. That's pretty much all I want to say right now. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, but that's the situation. And I just gotta leave. And this time, for real, like, I'm Speed, and I'm out.